Hello friends and welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks, and today I'm going to talk about marksans pharma, which has come down even from 22-23 levels of last year to around 14-15. Let's understand whether this is a good level to buy and why I believe that these are compelling valuations. So let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position into any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Now about the company. Marksans Pharma was established in 2001 and they provide diversified products and services. It is a subsidiary of Glenmark Pharma and later it was spun off into Marksans Pharma, and they have formulation products that are being exported to USA. The key medicines are ibuprofen, metformin, and gabapentin, and they have operations in more than 30 countries outside India, plus they have operations in India as well. They manufacture epilepsy, anti-diabetic, and analgesic drugs. So they have a vast variety of products, and there's a good gamut of products that they currently possess, Marksans. If you look at the financials of the company for this quarter, the September quarter of this year, and compare it with last year, yes, the sales have dropped by around 6% year on year, but there has been a profitability jump of over 30%. It's not 100%, it's nearly 30% jump in profitability, and this is because of higher other income and lower interest cost apart from lower taxes. So it is not that something else or exceptional have come in, and due to which the profit growth has been tremendous. This is primarily because of higher other income from other products that they sell, as they have a vast variety of products in their bouquet, and the interest cost has been lowered, and which looks very nice, because they had a lot of debt and they are reducing debt, and this is always positive for any company, especially pharma companies which needs to trade at lower debt levels. Return on equity of over 7%, and there's a net profit margin increase from around 4 to 5% to around 10% this quarter is also extremely positive. About the stock performance over the last 3 years, the stock has absolutely got crashed and walloped by 90%, over 90%. The stock was at one point of time trading at around 120 levels, went down to 12 rupees level, and currently trading at 15, 16, 14 to 16 rupees. Uh, the numbers have been decent. The numbers have not been really bad for the stock to trade at only 8 times earnings. Current EPS less than 8 times. Probably it can trade at around 14, 15 times. So a good upside is possible in the stock. Expansion and diversification of the company is a huge positive, and I believe that over a period of time all these things would end up making Marksans a bigger, you would say, company uh, in the pharma sector. Uh, Profit margins have stabilized, so profit margins is not declining as it was the case over the last 7-8 quarters, and this is also something which is extremely positive. And the ibuprofen recall has hurt the firm, so it is not that because of ibuprofen they were making a lot of money, and probably in 2018, early 2018, they had a recall of many ibuprofen drugs, and that has hurt the company badly. So the ibuprofen recall has really hurt the company, and due to which the stock fell a lot in 2018. So why it is a compelling buy? First of all, select pharma coming back into fashion. So some of the pharma companies in the mid and small cap section are doing well. Not that all the pharma companies are getting battered out of shape. And rupee dollar equation will always be in the favor of dollar. So we could see 75 levels coming in a year's time, and that would help Marksans a great deal. The FDA bans have receded a bit, although we have seen what happened with Aurobindo Pharma. but there have been no major FDA bans apart from that, and there have been no clamp down as such as they were in 2018, from 2018 onwards. So, and one needs to understand that after so much of banning, the companies are becoming more vigilant about how they produce products and how they manufacture them and what are the quality controls that they have to put in. So I don't think there could be such levels of FDA bans as they were earlier. And the similar thing happened with marksans 2 3 years back. So probably they would have gone through the same phase and now would have come out better. The valuations are extremely attractive, and this is the major reason why I consider marksans as a buy at these levels of 16 17 with a stop at 12. Keep a stop loss, keep a strict stop loss, but you can make good money out of it if it starts moving. So they have a good portfolio as a small pharma company. One needs to understand that, and they are looking at expanding that portfolio and going into other countries as well. So in that regard, if the management keeps their heads down and work on the processes, this could do really well. So what needs to be done? You can buy as an SIP. So do not buy major portion at these levels, because at 20 to 23 also it looked attractive, but at 16 17 you could see 12 rupees level as well. So buy as an SIP over the next 3 4 months. Put in 25% right now and 25% each month. Keep track of the results. Look at the December quarter results as well, and have a good 5 7 year view. But do not hold it for 7 years, but look for your target. Say, even if your target is 30 35 rupees, and if it comes in 1 year, you can sell it off. If it comes in 2 3 years, you can sell it off. But do keep a 20 to 25% stop loss, which is according to your risk level. As to, if you buy at 16, you can keep a stop at 14, and so on and so forth. If you buy at 17, keep a stop at 14, as I said. So keep a 20 25% stop loss at least, because the stock moves errantly, so it doesn't move very slowly. It could give up move and down move very quickly, and that is why I'm keeping a deep stop loss of 20%, so that you can keep other 80% in your pocket, and only have less than 5% exposure to the total portfolio in such a stock. A small cap company, that too a small cap pharma company, that for which the business is complicated. It is not like the FMCG firms, and that is why be very careful in not putting all the money into it. So this was my video on Marksans Pharma. Please like and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so that you can get my video straight away when I post it. Thanks a lot for watching.